SNOA stock has given up a decent amount of the gains. It ran up in the pre-market session of today, the 23rd of April 2025. It printed as much as 131% gain. So the company indicated today, or rather yesterday, after the market closed, that its hypochlorous acid-based acne product will be sold through a health and beauty retailer pharmacy chain in the UK. The company said the move follows registration of its hypochlorous acid-based acne products with the UK's Medicines and Health Care Products Regulatory Agency. Yeah, so it said that the prominent UK pharmacy chain has over 1,200 stores. The product line includes an acne toner and a balancing serum. So what we are looking at right now is its 4-hour chart. Momentum has been strong before now. Okay, this is it's strong as a result of this news. As I mentioned earlier on, it's giving up some of the gains it ran up. Pulling back from those highs of 5.39, an intraday high. It's also a low float stock. Short interest is not that significant. Here we have on this 4-hour chart, it's indicating that strength will remain in place up till Friday. There's no guarantee that that will be the case. Momentum no longer as strong as it was. Given that it's been rising from the lows of 2.19. So you can imagine that that momentum is no more there, and also especially the fact that it's actually correcting from those highs that it printed. So there's no upper projection we have here. We have 3.57, a downward projection, but we could still try and project something, just because of the fact that it is a low float stock. It may not do that anytime soon. Let's see, if we take 5.39, we could take 5.39. We could take let's see, we can take 5.39 and then 3.88. Let's see, 5.39 minus 3.88. We'll have 1.51. That's the difference. We have 1.51. We multiply that by 1.618. We have 2.44. Add that to the current price of 4.14. We have 6.58. Yeah, that's really ambitious, but we take that anyway. 6.58 for SNOA. 6.58, really ambitious. We'll see where this falls. And we try another one, 1.51, multiply by 2.618. We have 3.95 added to the current price of 4.11. We have 8.06, really ambitious. 8.06. This All of these are based on the data here on it's this on this 1-hour chart. We can go ahead and have a look at the 4-hour chart. Okay, here the price has come back into its price channel, and naturally it hasn't contracted on this 4-hour chart. The volatility expansion hasn't really contracted. Let's see now. Let's go back to the daily chart. Let's go down to the daily chart and see what the potentials are. Yeah. Okay, here we have higher prices are projected, but momentum is not supporting that. Up till Wednesday, the 7th of May, upper projections, I think we have some here. We have 5.29 and 5.89, all of them much higher than our own projections, our own calculations. Momentum is not supporting higher prices, but it does not mean that it won't print. It's just that this is a huge move, and any other resulting momentum will be a lot more depressed, a lot more a lot more sedate. Yeah, let's see now. Yeah, huge prices have printed. Huge prices have printed. We could go and have a look at it. Okay, in terms of probabilities, we don't think in the short term those projections we have are not likely to print. They're not likely to print. They're not. We're talking about all the way back sometime in. Way beyond the short term. will be on a short time. So in the medium term, maybe in the medium term, let's see. What are these sort of prices we have here? We have here 8.38. So yeah, we're talking about as far back as summer of last year. That was the last time it traded, printed some of these prices on this on its daily chart. On its daily chart, we can go back again and reference the 4 hour chart to see what has whether the sort of prices have ever been in place. Let's go back to see when those sort of prices were. No, we're talking about. Let's see. No, it's we can't. Yeah, okay. Let's just give up. Okay, okay. We're still in. Okay, okay. Sorry, we are still in October of last year. This is the 4 hour chart. We haven't seen anything. Let's see. What do we have here? April. Okay, so we're talking about sometime back in today. Still the same thing. Still the same thing. Pretty much the same sort of data on this 4 hour chart. Just a casual search for a possible or what the probability looks like. So it's not very likely that those projections will print 6.58, 8.06. So we're going to have a look at the monthly chart to see the sort of trading range we have for SNOA. Let's see. Let's get the trading. Let's get the market grid and get yeah. We have a reverse split that may have occurred at some point, maybe to ensure that they remain compliant. So yeah, the trading range is between 1.2 and 3.14. So it's actually saying that if you are still holding the stock, you should be out by now. You can see the extreme price range, extreme price, the extreme upper price extreme upper price target is 3.41, and has already printed above that. It's currently at 3.9. So if you're still holding the stock, you should be taking profits by now. Should be taking profits by now. So yeah, let's return to the 4 hour chart and see. Not that the trading range here will be of any use, but let's see. The trading range, the market grid here is between between 3.72 and 5.6. Yeah. So in a very short time, it's still trading within what is acceptable. What is acceptable? Yeah, still okay, still within what's accepted, but it's actually coming down towards a buying opportunity. But this will be for this will be for trading opportunities, not for holding the stock long term. And as a matter of fact, the stock is not really an investment grade stock as such. So just know what you're doing with SNOA, showing a lot of strength in this pre-market session. There's every likelihood that it's going to pull back, and he has actually given up more than close to half of close to half of the gains it printed in this in today's pre-market session, and today's pre-market session. So it's there's every chance it's going to pull back, and yeah, not a good time to get involved. But regardless of all of that, we still think, based on the fact that it has it has a low float right now, that it can print the highs of around 6.58 and 8.06. But there's no guarantee that any of those will happen. The probability is not there. So thank you very much for watching this video.